Good evening. I'm Ryan here, alongside Joel above me.
What's up,
Current
y'all?
time, current time is 9:04 p.m. here on May 28th. It is a Thursday evening. We are here tonight not because there is severe weather or any weather happening. In fact, if you're wondering about the forecast, there ain't nothing happening for the next week or so or more. So, we're not here for that. We are here tonight because recently here on YouTube, we have recently hit 100,000 subscribers. And for those of you who do not know what that means, it's a huge milestone in the YouTube side of things. And when you hit 100,000 subscribers, as well as 1 million subscribers, YouTube sends you a YouTube play button. And it basically just kind of signifies that you've made it, so to speak, in terms of simple terms there, as a creator on social media. So we are here tonight, do some dances, do some giveaways, talk about weather, Q&A. We'll talk about the app coming out. We'll talk about a couple other things coming out as well. So sit back, enjoy the evening. Joel and I don't really have a schedule or a plan tonight. We're just going to kind of wing it as we go. So we'll hang out together, have some fun, and enjoy the evening. So, Joel, I think we're going to start off tonight. I think a really good intro, I'll let you pick. Either we can go right to dancing, get it out of the way, or do you want to share a little bit about your journey or our journey as a business from your personal perspective from 0 to 100,000?
Oh gosh.
If you don't want to go first about
Uh,
it, I can say a few words about it because I have a few things I want to say as well. But
yeah, you
um,
go ahead.
okay, so while Joel contemplates what he wants to do next, I will go ahead and just say a little bit about the journey it has been here. And Michigan Storm Chasers started as a idea to take live storm chasing to the general public. At the time, it was we all kind of met in a group chat on social media, and that's how we all kind of connected together. But I can guarantee you, when the idea first got presented, none of us ever, ever pictured growing it to the size in the operation it is today. Over those past 4 years, we began in 2022. We have an incredible team, an incredible amount of work, effort from our partners, staff, moderators, storm chasers. It's not one person. It's not two people. It's not just Joel and I here on the stream, leading the whole thing. There's a whole back end operation you guys don't see every day. From Matt, our production guy, Mia production, there's Lydia from our office manager, to Cassie who does our merchandise. We got Chandler, Alex. We have a whole group. On top of that, we have 20 plus storm chasers. Some of you guys are in chat. Drew, Ben. We have Tyler. I can name a bunch of names here. Moderators: Julie, Dawn, Hadley, Hannah, Sarah. We have so many people that make this operation tick. And it could not be possible without that whole cohesive group coming together during severe coverage or quiet weather. I firmly believe there is not another team like us anywhere in the US. There's other storm chasing pages, there's other weather networks out there, there's broadcast meteorologists, there's TV stations, there's Ryan Hall, there's Max Vlot. There is not another team like the one we have here in Michigan. And watching it grow from zero to, we have over 1 million combined followers on several platforms. To watch it grow from zero to nothing, from the idea of just live storm chasing to the whole operation we are today, it's hard not to get emotional over it, because it was a dream and it turned into a full-time business for us. And I'd like to thank everybody on staff here, whether you're a moderator, a storm chaser, or if you're a staff member watching this. You guys deserve a lot of credit, but also to you guys as a general public. This is without your trust and you tuning in, hitting the like button, supporting, sharing, donating, buying merch. you guys are our biggest supporters. And I mean that not in a sense of, oh, you support us, cool. No, you guys, every watch minute, every like you give us, everything that you do to us sitting here in chat supports us and our operations. So thank you for that. That is my spiel. I can go a little bit more if I want to, but Joel, if you want to share anything or you want to head right into dancing, just let me know.
I think just on a personal scale, I mean, for me, being the chief meteorologist here, I was in college when this first started for me. So it's been quite the journey, just through my entire academia, and then just getting to the point where we're at now. For those who don't know personally, again, this has been the best opportunity ever, just from a personal standpoint, and it really goes back to just where I was at in college in general. And again, Ryan came on with the idea, asking just a bunch of weather enthusiasts in chat from across Michigan, hey, does anybody want to become part of this idea? And I think, Ryan, correct me if I'm wrong, but it kind of stemmed, this whole Michigan Storm Chasers idea stemmed from, I think, the Gaylord tornado in 2022 kind of helped out with that, and realizing, having that connection between the public and the National Weather Service. And so, again, I was in college at the time. And for those who don't know, it took me a couple extra years to get through the meteorology program. It's very tough, very rigorous, a lot of math, a lot of science. And again, happened to become full-time right when Michigan Storm Chasers came full-time in 2025, which was last year. And so, again, I'm very thankful for the opportunity. And again, it's because of all you guys that are watching here that is able to provide this life-saving severe weather coverage and just weather coverage in general 365 days a year. So thank you guys again from myself here and everyone else at Michigan Storm Chasers.
Absolutely, and you're right, Joel. This whole idea stemmed from the Gaylord tornado. It was a very big wake-up call here in the state of Michigan because all we heard was we had no warning. There was no heads up. There is no this. There is no that. And hearing all those and just being a storm chaser at the time, for me personally, I always had that side of me that wants to help people. Storm chasing can help people reporting weather. But I was also a part of another chasing page, not in a leadership role, but I was a part of it in a similar operation, not to the scale that we are. But that whole idea kind of stemmed and kind of pieced together like, hey, Michigan doesn't have an active group that does this, and we could do that. And that's what we've become. So.
Yep. Yeah.
What do you guys want to see first? Do you guys want to see Joel dance? Do you want to do some giveaways? Do you guys want to see us unbox our play buttons? What do you guys want? I see a couple of donations here coming in, so I appreciate you guys. We have Megan with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Megan, for that. Tommy, month number 21 for a member. Thank you, Tommy, for that. Cindy, month number 23. Got Tom with a super chat, so keep up the great work. Thank you, Tom, for that. Megan again coming back with month number 18. Thank you, Megan, for that. Julie, month number 25. You guys are awesome. Dragon became a member. Awesome, guys. Appreciate your support here. A lot of people saying dance, Joel.
Now, to be fair, I haven't danced since 75K, so I technically still owe like 6 dances if the math is correct. But we'll only do one.
We'll do one tonight, yeah.
Yeah, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, 6 dances. I think, and I had this idea, I might do the rest on TikTok because again, I think that's the best spot to do it.
You know what? I don't disagree with that at all. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Just kind of spitballing that for future reference, but we'll do one here and then we'll do the other 5 probably on TikTok at some point. And again, our TikTok username is at @MIStormChasers, so follow us over there if you haven't as well. But I do need like some sort of music because otherwise I'm just going to look like a wacky inflatable arms guy here. Not to put you on the spot or anything.
What kind of music you want?
I don't know. Anything.
Anything?
Pull from our library, Ryan.
If I play this, can you guys hear this?
Yes, and it's very loud.
Okay. I gotta find something that we have in our library. All of our music though is like cinematic or like smooth jazz. So take your pick.
Whatever you want to do. I'll figure out something. Also, shout out Pikachu back from month number 23, saying, "I want to see the duck, Ryan."
You want to see the duck? How about after the dance? I'll go back into the duck. The duck should be.
He's fallen. Also, shout out Suzanne B, $10 super chat. Thank you very much.
Okay.
It's okay.
We'll fix it. Hold on. I'm going to fix it. The duck is back there. There. There he is. You can see
Oh,
him
yep,
now.
there he is. Yep.
Good old Thunder Duck. For those of you who don't know, that was a MSC inside joke, I guess we'll call it, from last year. That was started by our moderator, Julie.
Yep.
All right, back to music.
Interesting. You gotta give me
Okay.
something upbeat.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. How about I just go to the Discover tab? I'll click on a genre.
And there's gotta be a reason.
No words. No words.
Yeah, we'll do instrumental. We were not prepared. This is all on the fly, guys. So this is going to be a impromptu fun stream. So just bear with us. There's no tab for instrumental though. Oh, there it is.
And Ryan will put me full screen in just a second. Don't worry, guys.
I'll put you full screen right now, actually. Because why not? There you go. Okay, take your pick. Pop, jazz, hip hop, funk, country, disco, or soul, or acoustic or rock.
Let the chat decide.
What genre, guys?
And don't worry, we won't get dinged for this. This is our own music library, so.
Thank you, Caden, for month number 13. Funk.
There's a lot of requests for funk.
Oh boy, jazz, funk. There's a lot of funk. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to funk. I don't know if I can find instrumental funk though. We'll try it. Oh, here we go. There's one.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
That's disgusting.
There we go.
Like slow stepping with it.
I think it just repeats for the whole 3 minutes. Oh. Oh. I dig it.
Like a celebration. Ryan's gotta be up there like nodding his head too or something.
Oh, I am. I'm trying to see if I can speed it up or slow it down or remix it.
I think that's enough. That was like a whole 2-minute segment there, so. And now I can't wait because our Discord server will have probably 12 new games on it.
We'll have to put some of this music, Joel, on our surprise coming up here on YouTube, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Background. We can actually announce that tonight. We could actually talk about that.
Yeah.
Because there's only about 250 you guys in here watching. As some of you guys may know, there is a MSC app, a mobile app for your phone, Android, Apple device coming in June. All right. That was surprise number one. Surprise number two, we have a 24/7 live stream that will be running on a second YouTube channel here, probably sometime in June as well. And we can put music behind it. In fact, I'm going to give you guys, because I'm feeling spontaneous tonight, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of this.
Ooh.
This is that live stream. It rolls through the state of Michigan. I'll go ahead and refresh it here. And you can view our weather cameras. You can see your conditions across the state. You can see the regional forecast, the city forecast. You can also request for your forecast in your city here. So that's coming soon. Sorry to cut you off there, Joel.
You're good. I already danced enough.
But that's coming soon. It's a work in progress, and cannot wait to release that, because that's going to be big for you guys. It's one of the most popular requests besides an app. We've been asked, like, hey, do a live stream. So, and there's also more in the works. We have a lot more in the pipeline. Should I tell them, Joel, or should I keep it a secret?
I think everyone knows about the app. Everyone knows about the 24/7 channel now.
There's a couple more things coming out we're working on.
Well, we have a small crowd. I guess since we have a lot of dedicated people in here tonight, I guess we could tell them maybe one more thing.
But there's two things.
There's a trillion things.
There's many things. So many of you guys know, it's not really a secret, but we are getting very close to relaunching our weather camera network on our website. That is the third and supposedly final surprise, but there's also one more thing that I think you guys are going to like coming in the pipeline. It's not set for like a release date yet. Like, we're going to start working on it here pretty soon with our partners. But aside from our weather cameras returning, they're going to be on a dedicated website. It's going to be a lot more stable than what it was over on YouTube. For those of you who don't know, YouTube basically said, hey, you can't put more than 10 streams on one channel. And with 80 cameras, it doesn't work. So we had to kind of revamp our network to basically point the cameras to a custom built server. And we're getting very close to relaunching that on a website that's not YouTube. So that's one thing coming soon. The fourth thing, Joel, I don't know if we discussed this much, but we're working with our partner on this. We are working to build a suite of MSC branded forecast guidance for specific things, from sunsets to anything you can think of. So we are working on that as well. We're going to have a lot of new, basically we're going to set parameters around models. It's going to spit out where certain things are more likely to happen or less likely to happen, like sunsets, sunrises. We could do power outage stuff. We could do a lot of stuff, and that's coming probably later this summer. But that is the fourth thing that we're working on, and we're excited for that too, because that's going to be a whole new step that nobody else really is doing here in the region. So
it's kind of like our. I know my voice might be a little quiet, maybe not. I think we talked about it like maybe once, so that's kind of news. I mean, but it makes sense. I know what you mean.
It's coming.
Yep. Other than that, though, I think, other than the sneak peeks coming up, we have the button to release, obviously, and a couple giveaways, perhaps.
We're gonna do several giveaways tonight.
Okay.
I also
Keep on
see
watching, yo.
I also see Corey, one of our Indiana chasers here in chat. Good evening, Corey. Want to shout you out while I see you. For those of you who don't know, we run an entirely different operation in the state of Indiana too. We're not just in Michigan. You'll usually see Joel and I here in Michigan. Sometimes you'll catch me in Indiana. Very rarely catch Joel in Indiana, but you'll see Caleb down there. Thank you, Nimrod, for 5 more Get the Memberships. Appreciate your support. I have
Ryan,
not.
can you turn me up?
I have not looked at my play button yet. How high? I can turn it up louder.
That's good. I think I was just a little bit quiet after I've danced, so.
Okay. I have not opened my play button yet. I have ripped the tape off, but I have not officially opened this box yet. So, Joel, if you want to open yours first, feel free.
Yeah.
And then I'll open mine. And we'll go ahead and get right into the giveaways after we unbox ours.
You can put me full screen if you want. Cool. So, YouTube sends us really cool play buttons, as we already mentioned. I'm trying to make sure this mic is close to me so you guys can hear me here. I don't have my wireless mic on, so bear with me. It came in, well, we had to order multiple because obviously we have a lot of people on staff. And so they came in this one big box with a bunch of small boxes that look like this. They kind of look about the size of my forehead here, about, let's see, it's probably 12 by 18 inches, I think. I don't know, it's a rough estimate there. And it has YouTube's logo on it. And so we're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Try and do it here, kind of slides open. And there's foam in front of it, kind of like the grand reveal here. Take it off, and I see it. I gotta unbox. I gotta unwrap it here. They also have a little behind it. They have a little thingy there. Recognize your team. So go ahead and unwrap this. And I don't want to get my fingerprints on it. Here you guys go. It's very shiny. You can see my camera. Presented to Michigan Storm Chasers for passing 100,000 subscribers. And then YouTube's logo's on the bottom. And again, it's like a big old mirror. So you can kind of, breaking news, you can see Joel's camera. So there you guys go. That is what the award looks like. Again, very, very fancy. Again, about 12 by 18. I think the if we get to 10 million, when we get to 10 million, the other play button, the gold one, is a lot bigger. Or
isn't
1
it 1 million?
Yeah, sorry, 1 million. And then they have they have the buttons here. So like, for example, I don't know if you guys can see it. They have a gold, and then they have the actual like gemmed play button. So 1 million, gold, 10 million. If we get there, when we get there, is the gem. So yeah, that is the award. It's very, very shiny, very silvery. And I will try not to touch the mirror part of it because I don't want my fingerprints to get on it. So Ryan, you can unbox yours now if you want.
I will unbox mine. Is this going to work? Oh boy, it is going to work. Sweet. I'll put you up in the top right corner. There you are. All right, cool. You can see both ducks behind me now. And also, I don't know why, but my shirt is yellow. And I'm like...
It's the green screen.
How do I turn that off? Can I turn it off?
Just don't. Just keep it. No.
There we go. No. There we go. That's better. I can turn it back on. I just figured... I guess I okay. I understand now. I get why. Okay. Well, I got the exact same thing as Joel, it seems. I had to rip off the label, of course. Mine was shipped directly to me. So this came directly from YouTube. Open it. Did you have a sheet, Joel, with yours?
I didn't. No, I did not have a sheet. You get to
Okay.
read off the sheet.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, YouTube sends one plaque, and you have to order, if you have more staff, you have to order those separately. The one that I have here is, I guess, a little bit different because it came directly from YouTube. Although they all come from YouTube, but how do I don't even know what I'm supposed to be. If that makes any
The
sense.
backup ones aren't as special, I guess.
I guess I don't know. I'm not trying to say that, but I guess it's different. So it comes with a card and a paper. Should I read it? Probably should.
Yes.
The card says, "Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was expected and packaged with great care by Rick." Well, Rick, thank you if you're watching this, on the off chance you're not. If your
Thank you,
award
Rick.
was damaged or during shipping, okay, so that's just a disclaimer. The sheet here says, "Do you remember your first subscriber? How about your 100th or your 1,000th? Chances are that you do." I actually do remember our 1,000th subscriber. I do remember that one. "Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and your community you've built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. So congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them more with your commitment and creativity. Keep creating, keep building. We cannot wait to see what you'll do next. Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO."
Nice.
So that's a little bit of extra thing I got with mine, I guess. And as far as mine is packaged, same thing as Joel. I have a felt piece, and then
The grand reveal.
it is very shiny. And there's more on the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, it just says recognize your team. Okay. So it tells us
Yeah, it's the
where to
same
order
thing I
more.
had.
Okay. As far as this is concerned, mine is
The exact same.
exact same as Joel's. We don't have names on it or anything. But you can see my screen of all the music we have pulled up there. But yeah, we'll have to hang this up behind us. At least I'm going to try to hang mine up behind me. But this is never in a million years, Joel, did I think that we'd grow this channel to this size.
Right. Yeah,
It's
it kind
just-
of really hasn't hit, honestly. And it's tough because like you guys can see us, but we can't see you. Like a number of like 100,000 just blows my mind.
Yeah.
And so, we wish we could meet every single one of you guys. Like truly we do. And we just hope that our severe weather coverage and all of our weather education, all of our daily forecast videos, et cetera, are very, very helpful again year round. Again, it means we put a lot of time and effort into the content to get it on to your side of things there. So again, we put in long hours. I know Ryan probably has the most all-nighters out of all of us here. But again, we are always working 365 days a year. So again, we thank you guys for helping us get to 100,000 as always. And again, cheers to another 100,000, 200,000 until, I don't know. We'll see how far we get. But again, we truly couldn't do it without all you guys. So thank you guys so much for subscribing.
If you guys do want to meet us, we are having events throughout the year, various fairs and festivals.
True.
So you are welcome to come out and shake a hand with us, buy some merch, so on and so forth. Speaking of merch, Joel, I think we need to segue into some giveaways. It's easier tonight. It's easier because we don't have 5 platforms to keep track of. We have 200 of you guys watching on one platform. So I think we are safe to do our original method, Joel, of either guess the number or guess a letter or guess a color or something, and just pull up YouTube chat and just find the first one.
Yeah. So for those of you, the 225, 250 you guys that are watching right now on YouTube, your odds are really good tonight.
Yep. So here's how our giveaways usually work. Am I lagging hard again?
I don't think so. I see there was a bunch of super chats that just came in, or
Yeah, I saw
jewels
that.
or something. I don't remember the
Tori,
last one.
is that the last one you see, or is there more?
I see Nimrod Diaries back for month number 22. Did you catch that?
I got that one, yeah.
Okay. And then I see Jennifer sending total of 230 jewels. Middle of MI sending 10 jewels, as well as another 10 and another 10, so 30 total. Nimrod Diaries sent 5 gifted memberships to those who are subscribed here on YouTube. And then the last one, most recent, of course, Tori B with a 1999 super chat saying congrats on the amazing milestone. Thanks for everything you guys always do. No problem, Tori.
Appreciate all of your support, guys. Really do. We're gonna get back to you guys tonight. I just remembered as well, Joel. We have membership giveaways to give out. We're willing to do those tonight because why not?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple gifted memberships on us.
Hint, hint, hit that subscribe button if you haven't.
Yes.
Free to do.
There goes 5. We'll do another 5 here shortly. But congratulations to Lori, Zwitter, Judah, Rosa, and Tweety. So congratulations to you guys who just got gifted. We'll do another 5 here in about 5 more seconds. And that'll be the last 5 we can gift out
For
for
this
the
month.
month of May. We'll be able to do more in about 4 days.
As a reminder, those memberships are 30 days in length, and if you do want to re-up them, that is on you to do. Otherwise, they will just end automatically. And again, those gifted memberships get you pretty much behind-the-scenes content, early content releases every single day. It gets a little bit of extra meat and bones for your forecast that you see every single day, especially if you follow us on Facebook. So, again, it's a great way to support Michigan Storm Chasers for as little as a coffee a month, I believe. And we do appreciate you guys. I was going to say now, in today's economy, less than a coffee a month. So thank you guys so much for those who do optionally support us monetarily.
Joel, apparently we already gifted 5 memberships this month. I am out of memberships to gift.
Oh, I think it's probably because we did them in one of our May streams at the beginning of the month. I recall.
Maybe.
Well, shoot.
Well, if the card is on file, it is on file. 5 more coming. I'm just going to buy it.
There we go.
I hope that is accurate. We'll have to find out if this goes through or not.
Cheaper than a gallon of gas. Yeah.
It worked. You know what's crazy, Joel? All these people getting gifted tonight are...
I think you're watching.
Yeah, here in chat. I've seen like everybody who just got gifted before. I just saw another one. Killjoy just got gifted membership. He's up in chat there. Or they. I don't know if that's a he or she. Sorry. They are up in chat. We also have Babs, Shannon, Marcel, and Michigan.
Hey, I know Marcel. What's up, Marcel?
Marcel's
I know
in
him
chat.
Yep.
So they are, they're all in chat tonight, guys. So hopefully some of you guys are, all of you guys got the, it's late. My mind's not working. I like to see people who are active get, I'm just going to shut up at this
Get
point.
gifted.
Joel
Get gifted,
can
yes.
lead the stream. I'll talk to you guys later.
No, you're good.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I would rather see those memberships go to active people who are actively watching us. So I'm happy to see you guys get gifted. All right. I think it's time to do some giveaways, Joel. And then maybe after that, we can answer some questions about our app. Maybe,
Yeah,
just maybe.
for sure. I saw there was a couple questions actually about what the memberships actually include. I don't know if you wanted me to go over that real quick.
Yeah, if you want to go for it.
I kind of mentioned it real quick. Let me see if I can share my screen. Give me 1 second here. Because I have an image I can share with you guys for those who are curious. Maybe? All right, that should be working now. There we go. So that was what we came up with. Again, it hasn't really changed too much, but at the start of May, we kind of revamped our memberships. So they're basically universal on every single platform. And the bronze membership, which is the one that we gift you guys here that are watching on YouTube, that gifted membership is bronze. And so what you get with the bronze membership is what we call MSC Plus. So that includes daily forecast write-ups once a day. Usually you see them in the evening before they go out the next day. Again, all those graphics you see in the evening post are going to go out the next day. We also send out zoomed in forecast maps. I don't know if Ryan has an example of those on hand, but those daily conditions, for example, that we post on our Facebook page, we put regional maps of those same daily conditions out for those who are channel members. So it's the exact same information. It's just a little bit further zoomed in. So there's a couple more cities that you guys can see. Also, again, early forecast releases, if that wasn't self-explanatory. On our social media pages, we can only really post once an hour. Whereas if we post on YouTube to our gifted or to our members or Patreon to our members, it all comes out at the exact same time. And of course, as always, there is a private chat available if you guys would like to chat with us on a private level, ask us some private questions that you may not be able to get answered if you are just a general supporter. So I just saw the sneak peeks there from Ryan. Those are these zoomed in maps that you guys can see. So those are examples of, I think, tomorrow's forecast.
Yep.
That's what you see if you are a channel member. So if you become a channel member on Discord, YouTube, Patreon, Facebook, again, the lowest level is bronze. That is what you guys end up getting. So highly recommend. Again, it's only $2.99 per month, plus fees and taxes, whatever the platform decides to tack on. But again, it's about a coffee a month or less than a gallon of gas per month, as some of you guys were alluding to. And as mentioned on my screen, there's also other levels of memberships if you guys want to go above and beyond. And you can see some of the other perks, including if you become a gold member up there in the top right. I'm very excited to release our very first monthly newsletter here in a couple days, probably on the 31st. So if you guys are a gold member or higher, stay tuned for that. And of course, there's always platinum, emerald, and diamond, which are basically you get to go really, really above and beyond. So thank you guys so much if you guys are channel members on that. Ryan, I'll let it go back to you for more giveaways.
Sweet. I will say the screen looks blank without our warning bar. There it is. Doesn't look complete. All right.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, we do have merch available, and these are available for purchase. But tonight we're gonna give some away. But if you see something you want, they're on there. We have tumblers that are new, hats, tie-dye, tank tops. We have a lot of stuff on here. So what do you guys want to see us give away? If you guys are familiar with our merch, if you're not, I'll drop a link in chat. If you guys want to go take a peek, we'll give like 2 or 3 minutes you guys to tell us what you guys want us to give away. We'll do 3 merch items. We'll do a weather radio, and we'll probably do a... I want to do 5 giveaways in total tonight. So maybe 4 merch items and then 1 weather radio or 2 weather radios. I don't know. You guys tell us what you want. We have sweatshirts. We have t-shirts, hoodies. We have Color Rush. We have hats.
I see tumbler and hoodie a lot on here.
We're going into a very warm pattern, guys. So I don't know if you guys want to get a hoodie, but if you guys want it, I mean, we'll give it away.
Ryan.
What?
It is bonfire season. And some of those nights get down into the 50s out there.
50s? I'm not in shorts, man.
Well, Ryan, you are different from everyone else.
I am very different. All right, so item 1 will be a hoodie. I'm going to write this down because I'll probably forget if I don't.
And yes, it's going to be guess a number. So if you know anyone else that might be interested in joining, or just tell them not to join, heightens your odds.
Increase your chances.
Again,
there you go.
increase your chances. Tell them not to join in. But if you know someone that might be interested in getting merch for free, tell them to hop on the stream literally right now.
And
Only
it is
going to do a
completely
couple
random
giveaways.
chance too.
Yeah,
There's no skill involved with this.
it's just guess a number, and if your number is the one that we picked, you're going to get it.
All right, so item one. All these pens don't work. Goodness gracious. Please work.
Maybe we,
Yes.
Ryan, I think we need to invest in some MSC pens.
You know what? That's actually a really good idea. All right. Item one is a hoodie. Item two is a tumbler. And we'll just go ahead and throw a t-shirt in there for number 3. And whoever wins can pick a t-shirt out. Because we have a lot of options in terms of t-shirts. Item 4 will be a weather radio. What should we do for item 5? Should we repeat something or something that we could give that's not too out of the realm of crazy?
So we're doing 5 giveaways.
5 giveaways. I got hoodie, tumbler, t-shirt, weather radio. Yeah, Mike in chat says give away the pens that don't work. Yeah, there we go. Item 5. Malfunctioning pens. The duck.
Did you do tank top or V-neck? One of our new releases.
I forgot. People wanted to see them up close, but there they are. We could do a tank top, but I don't want.
I see hat.
I don't want. We can do a hat, but I just don't want to do like a tank top. Is more so. I think it's a women's. Yeah, it's a women's tank top. So if a guy were to win, I don't want to keep it unisex tonight. We'll try to keep it unisex. But yeah, ducks. For those of you who wanted to see them, they're there.
I see a lot of hat requests, Ryan, for number 5.
All right, item 5 is a hat.
I have
Then
my hat right here. I have my hat right here, and you're wearing your hat.
I actually listen. I have been asking for a hat for months, and I finally got one. I'm happy about it. All right, item 1, hoodie. Item 2, tumbler. Item 3, t-shirt. Item 4, weather radio. Item 5, hat. All right, each one of these giveaways, we're going to pick something different, so you guys can't cheat or start early. It's going to be something different. It could be a number, could be a color, could be a letter, could be a word, could be a cloud type. I want to get creative tonight, so think about something, Joel, that's a little bit more creative than just numbers or colors. We'll start tonight. Don't start putting numbers in chat, but we're going to start with numbers. I'm going to give you, how many people are watching? 266.
281.
Okay.
282.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull up YouTube chat here so Joel and I can both watch. What you're going to do is pick a number after I say go. Pick a number between 1 and 281. I'm going to text Joel the number, so there's no cheating involved. In fact, I'm going to drop it in our moderation chat so it's complete open.
That means our moderators can't win. Sorry, mods.
Actually, let's keep it open. I'll just text you, Joel. Let's keep it open for the mods.
Ooh. All right, mods, you do have a chance now.
Yeah, let's keep it open. So Joel, I'm going to text it to you.
Okay.
This is probably going to be a very quick one.
Is that supposed to be a hint for everyone watching?
Maybe.
Okay.
But I just texted you the number. Joel's got it.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go. And then when I say stop more than one time, because we get crazy in here, please, when we say stop, stop. But keep going. Oh, goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
hold on.
I'm looking.
I have not seen it yet.
Nope. I'm watching too. Oh,
Stop.
Stop. Somebody got
Starts
it.
with an R.
Yep.
Starts with an R, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody got it. I
You
saw
guys can stop.
somebody. Yep, I saw somebody put 6-7 in there. I was thinking about doing 67, but I decided against it. It'd be too easy. So the person here, once everybody calms down here in chat, we'll go ahead and say who it is. I'm going to pull out my pen that actually works and write names down here. So this is again for the hoodie. And if you want something else, we can accommodate that. If you want a t-shirt instead of a hoodie, we can do that as well. So just let us know here. Is chat calmed down? Chat looks like it is calmed down. So the winner, Joel, I have Raina332 on YouTube. Yeah, only on YouTube.
322.
Yep, 32. Yeah, 322. Raina322.
Yep.
So if you're here in chat, Raina, what I want you to do, send me an email if you can. Email is going to be in chat here. Please email Ryan, R-Y-A-N, at MichiganStormChasers.com. And then let me know your address, your size, color preference, and if you want a hoodie, t-shirt, or something else, let us know.
Also, make sure to share proof that it's your account, just in case you go
Yes.
by a different name in your email.
Yes. If I get more than one email, I'm gonna go, well, this is gonna be great. So yeah, please verify it as you. Take a screenshot of your YouTube channel or something like that. That'll tell you if it's you or not. So congrats,
For those who are
Raina.
curious what the number was 1.
1. Yep. Yep.
That was the hint. But yes, congratulations, Raina. And again, send Ryan an email. It is in chat. And again, that was item number 1 of 5. Yeah, that makes sense. It was 1 for number 1. So we have 4 more items left to go. If you know anybody that might be interested in winning, or if you feel like they shouldn't join because you want to increase your odds, still send them an email or send them an invite to watch the stream. The odds tonight are really good in you guys winning some merch.
Joel, message me something next. I'll let you choose it. If you want to go number, color, letter, word, different cloud types, vehicle, make, or model.
That would take forever. I don't want to do one that's going to take super long because I'm just going to flood the chat here. So I think I want to go back to Old Reliable and do county because there's only 83.
Counties.
Yeah, counties.
That's a good one. I like that one. I like that. So Joel's messaging me right now what the county is.
How hard do you want it to be?
We could make it really hard. I don't care. There's 83 counties in Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've
Joel
sent-
has
I've sent
messaged
Ryan
me
his
the
email.
county. I'm going to reset my YouTube chat here. Michigan County. First person to guess this county will win a tumbler. Or if you want to replace the item, we could probably replace it for you. So go ahead and go.
You have to be able to pronounce it properly. That's hilarious. Ooh, someone almost guessed it right away. I had that other one in my mind. Start. Oh, stop.
Stop.
I think it's one of our mods.
It is one of our mods. That's crazy. Wow.
Stop.
Yeah, we'll give chat about 30 seconds or so. We're probably delayed about 10 or 15 seconds here. So when we say stop, you guys aren't going to hear us for 15 seconds. So we'll give it some time. Somebody else got it too. Actually, there's several people who got it after the first guess.
Yeah. While we wait for it to calm down, I will say this: the other county I had in mind was Schoolcraft County, and it was said 4th from the top, but it was not Schoolcraft. I went with Delta, which is right next to it. And for those who are curious, yes, that is in Upper Peninsula County. So if you guessed Delta, that is the correct answer. And it was Dawn, I believe, that guessed it first.
Yeah, Dawn. Congrats, Dawn. You know where to find me. We talk almost daily behind the scenes in our moderation chat, so feel free to hit me up. You know where to find me, Dawn. Third item is technically a t-shirt. Let's do thinking. You know what? I kind of like the county thing. Let's do the counties again. Or we could do a Michigan town. That makes it probably 10 times harder.
Oh, gosh. There's 3,000 municipalities.
All right, let's do towns. We're going to do a Michigan town.
Michigan towns, huh? Do you have
Yep.
one in mind, Ryan?
I'm going to open our radar software and choose one.
Don't start yet. We'll tell you when. It's cities, towns, villages, right? Anything?
Yeah, yep. I'm not going to do townships. I'm gonna pick one that's actually like a city or a town. It may be small, maybe large. I don't know. I'm looking here. Ooh, that would be really hard to do. All right, I got one.
I'm curious to see if it has some Southeast Michigan bias to it,
Why?
because that's where you're from.
All right, well, in that case, I'm gonna go somewhere else then. Let's go up here.
I knew
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. I was gonna do Sebring. I'll be honest. I was gonna do Sebring, but I'm gonna do something else now.
That's not terribly Southeast Michigan.
It's in Detroit's CWA. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know if many people will get this one.
We haven't started yet, by the way. So if you guys are typing cities right now, we have not started.
Okay. Well, I have finally chosen. We'll go ahead and say go. We'll start with healthy videos chat.
All right, you can go now. You gotta throw everybody off now, probably. I'm watching like a hawk. Oh gosh.
I am too. I don't see it yet. Oh goodness.
Oh my
gracious.
goodness. Slow down. Slow down.
I don't see it yet.
Put some like effort into your guesses. Like think like I don't know. It's not gonna be a big city, so like think smaller. I say nobody's guessed it yet, so like definitely put some like effort. Let's see. Holy cow. But I just hope at this point I don't pass it.
Holy cow, you guys are crazy.
This was a bad idea, Ryan. 3,000 options. At this point, my eyes are just going to go cross-eyed. Do we need to narrow it down?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a hint. It's a smaller town, and it's in the southern part of Michigan.
Yep. Holy cow.
Nobody can guess this? This is crazy.
I'm just afraid. I hope we didn't pass it. There's just been so many.
We'll go back after it. When we finally see it, we'll go back after the stream is over and make sure. I haven't seen it yet.
Do we give a letter? First letter?
Oh, stop. Somebody got it.
Oh, I do see it. Yep.
There it is. Stop.
Starts with an A.
Yep. That took a while. That was fun.
Woo-wee. I'm typing it in. This is for the T-shirt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if that's correct.
Yeah, yep, that's who I got.
And I can confirm. The winner was AA11021 as the exact username for guessing Bronson, Michigan.
The reason
So
I
Ryan-
chose that, there's a reason behind
Ryan
it.
State, Southern Michigan.
The reason I chose Bronson is back in 2020, there is a big windstorm that came through Bronson and utterly, I'm not going to say wiped out the town, but there was a lot of tree damage at that storm. And I remember that was one of the first substantial storms that I had to, survey and help clean up. So Bronson kind of sticks with me a bit more in Michigan cities just because I have some experience there with storm chasing and looking at damage and stuff. So congratulations, AA1102. Or, yeah, 11021. Feel free to email me, Ryan at MichiganStormChasers.com, to claim your prize. And speak of the devil, I just got an email from Raina. So thank you, Raina, for that. We'll be in contact either late tonight or sometime tomorrow to go ahead and verify everything with you. I just dropped my email in the chat for you in AA, so feel free to use that screenshot if you need to. But it's Ryan, RYAN, at MichiganStormChasers.com. Julie would like to do the next one.
Okay. Ryan, what is the next item up to bid? Announce it like it's the Price is Right.
It's a brand new car. No, okay.
No.
This is going to be for the weather radio. Ooh, Julie got a good one. But this is probably going to be a quicker one.
Ryan, send me a text so I can see. Okay. I like it.
So this is going to be courtesy of our moderator, Julie, who sent me a message here saying she wants to pick. We're going to go with Cloud Type. Go. Bane says, oh no, gardening question? Oh, boy.
Cloud types, y'all. Go ahead.
Cloud types, yep.
I'm sure there'll be a delay, and we'll start to see the comments flooding in here in a second.
Yep. There they come.
All right, put some thought into it. It might be a little bit obscure.
I thought it would be a little easier than this. I thought someone would get it by now.
Oh, does that count, Ryan?
What?
Someone did the initials.
Oh, yeah. I think
counts.
that would count, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop. Go ahead and stop.
Starts with an M.
I gotta find it again. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, yep, that's it. There was one directly after that too, but
I'll go ahead and say it if you want me to.
yep, go ahead.
So the guess was Kelvin Helmholtz Waves, and Mayor Video is the winner of that. So if you're Mayor Video, MAYOR Video, just how it's spelled. You guessed KH Waves, which stands for Kelvin Helmholtz waves. And
Same thing.
those are very cool. Those are very, very cool to see. Also, Janelle was about 0.2 seconds away from guessing it first.
Literally. We have one more.
An idea. If you don't have any ideas.
Joel, you'll never guess who won the T-shirt.
I have no idea.
The AA account is one of our chasers.
Yeah. What?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Annie.
Oh.
There
Wait,
you go.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't put two and two together there until just now. I didn't even know. It's crazy. So we had a moderator and a chaser win. All right. We'll have to do this one will be no moderators and no chasers.
Alrighty, yeah. That's wild. Yeah, I can confirm Mayor Video was slightly quicker on my end. Ryan, I don't know if you want to cross-reference on your end.
Yeah, no, same thing on my end. Cody's in chat. Tyler's in chat. GR says straight, no chasers. It's crazy. Okay, Dawn's picking the last one.
Oh.
This is going to be a little bit tougher, I think. Depends on what she chooses. Yeah, Mayor, go ahead and email me, please. The last... Oh, put a .com on that. Ryan at MichiganSportsSisters.com. Hold on. That should do it. I kind of feel bad, Joel. We had a chaser and a mod win tonight, so I kind of want to do it as like a 6 giveaway just for funsies.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That's okay because I have a category I want to use. What's the category for number 5 here?
Your category is animals. Go.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for the text to come across.
I forgot to text it to you.
Yeah. No moderators or chasers can win this one.
Stop.
I see it. That was pretty quick. Starts with a J.
Yep.
Gonna text you to confirm this is the right one, Ryan.
Yep.
Okay, so the winner was Janet Stott, 6022, with a guess of wolf. You guys can stop guessing now. Again, congratulations to Janet. And ironically enough, I think Janet's profile picture is literally... Nope. It's a husky. It looked like a wolf. but I'm pretty sure it's a husky.
It's close.
So good guess. And Wolf was the correct guess. So again, Janet, send Ryan an email, ryan@michiganstormchasers.com, if you are here still in chat.
We'll do one or two more.
And Ryan, that was for
A hat, technically.
a hat. Ball cap, right?
Yes.
So it'll look like what's on Ryan's head, kind of.
I'd take it off and show you, but I don't want to expose my...
Ryan doesn't take off his hat ever.
Yeah, never. My genetics have failed me.
That should be the 100,000 subscriber special. Ryan takes off his hat instead of dancing. What would you rather do, Ryan? Dance or take off your hat? If you had to choose. I feel like you would just take off your hat because I think you've done it before.
Is retiring an option?
No, because we wouldn't exist.
I would probably take off my hat. Yeah, I probably would. There's not much up there. It may look like it, but there's not much up there. Got a big old gap right there.
It's all good.
I've been like that for many years.
What is the next item we are going to give away?
Well, you said you had one? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I just gave you. I just gave you a topic. We just need to announce the next item to give away.
Okay, we'll do that one, and then Hannah has one she wants to do as well. So we'll do two more, and we'll wrap it up. So we'll do another T-shirt. And then what else?
We'll do the gifts. As I say, the gifts that were won by the mods, we also give away to.
Oh, so Tumbler and T-shirt.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so T-shirt and Tumbler. We'll let you guys also pick as well. We'll have to do a pool, and then we'll have to make sure you guys want what you want, or if you want something different, we can try to exchange some stuff. So I'll talk to you guys as you message me or email me, should I say. Joel, do you want to do yours first? Or should I do Hannah's?
We can do mine.
Okay.
We can do mine. So this next category is going to be major roadways. So hear me out. There's specific rules for this one, so it's a little bit narrower of a choice selection. Major roadways, they have to be in Michigan, or the guess is in Michigan. I will say that. It also can be an interstate, a U.S. highway, or a Michigan highway. So that would be I something, U.S. something, or M something. Ready?
No,
Set.
text it to me.
I did.
Oh, sorry.
Ready?
I did not get it. You're good. No, I got it. I didn't see it until now. You're good.
Oh, okay. Ready, set, go. Again, interstate, U.S. highway, or Michigan highway.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hard. It's harder with the numbers. You gotta not cross-reference here. Oh gosh, this was tough. Holy cow. I've not seen it, Ryan.
I haven't either. Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, I have not. Slow it down just a little bit, y'all.
You picked a hard one, Joel.
I did. It is a difficult one.
Stop!
Oh, stop. I see it. There it is. Confirming that is correct, Ryan.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. The person who guessed it correctly is No Reasoning, with the correct guess of M91. That is a little close to home for me. I picked one that was closer to me for that. M91 runs from Belding through Greenville up to Lakeview in West Michigan. So if you guessed M91, No Reasoning, you guessed it correctly.
Flash drought.
Goodness gracious.
It's actually one of like the least known M highways in Michigan, I believe.
I did not know it existed.
Yep.
So there's that.
Yeah, runs from Belding up to Lakeview.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, you're right. Janelle is absolutely correct on that. Watching this chat for that one made my brain hurt. Yeah, I know, because those numbers are really small together. Wow. That I didn't even know that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. All right, one of our moderators, Hannah, is gonna do this final one. It's a
Also,
unique one.
Did No Reasoning make sure to send Ryan an email, by the way?
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the
If you've won tonight, make sure you send me an email. If I don't get an email from you, I can't contact you. So please email me. So this last one is. Should I include the year or just the date?
No, because everyone knows the year we were.
Okay.
I think we should just do the date.
This is going to be a day of the year. So, for example, August 12th or January 4th. We're going to go the date that Michigan Storm Chasers was first created. Go.
You do not have to add the year. You can just do the date.
Correct.
For those who are curious, it was 2022.
Yes.
Not sure if that helps anything, but again, we're looking for dates. Some of you guys that have been with us from the beginning may know it. And only
Goodness gracious.
only members or only people that are not mods or chasers can win. So boy, I need to catch up here. Oh gosh, this one hurts my head too.
Holy cow, you guys are absolutely blowing chat up.
I have to add a number to it.
They're talking day out of the year.
I'm surprised. Oh, I saw it. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I see it.
You do?
Stop. Yep.
I did not see it.
Stop.
Text me. Text me who it is, because I don't see it.
Yeah, I got to type in this username here. Oops, that's slightly off. Give me a sec. Let me change the last letter of their username.
I see that person in chat. I just don't see the guess.
Yeah, I see it. I'm confirming that that is the highest one. So you guys can stop. There's definitely a guess. I'm at the current time scrolling back to make sure
I see that one now. I see that one. Good eye for that one. I missed it.
Yeah, I thought it said June for a second. I'm like, nope. Oh, yep. make sure, because numbers fly by, and it's tough, especially if the months run together.
I wish you guys could see our chat because it's somewhat impossible to keep up with.
Yeah. Yep. So it was Haley Marie S8J with a correct guess of July 27. And that was 2022.
Yep. If you guys were to go to our Facebook page and click the About tab, you could actually see that date. That is the day it was created. So that concludes the giveaway portion of the stream. That was 7 giveaways. So to recap, we have Raina with a hoodie, Dawn with a tumbler, AA11021 as a t-shirt, Mayor as a weather radio, Jeanette with a hat, No Reasoning with a t-shirt, and Haley with a tumbler. If you guys want to swap that out for a similar product, we can talk about it in private. Please email me if you are a winner tonight. What's up, Dawn or Annie? You guys can message me. We talk behind the scenes. But other of the 5, I do not have your contact info, so please message me, email me. It's Ryan@MichiganStormChasers.com. And please submit proof of your YouTube channel name so I know it's you, and then your address, preference on color, if you want to swap, etc., etc. So that concludes the giveaway portion of this stream. Now, I think the last thing we can talk about, Joel, if people want to ask questions about our app, I think we can answer a few questions. We may not go into too big of a detail, but we can talk about it. And then we can do some Q&A maybe and wrap it up. Or if you want to just wrap it up now and just skip all the talk, we can do that too.
Yes, and if you guys didn't win tonight but still want to get merch, again, our link is in the chat. It's MichiganStormChasers.com/shop. And I just put it in the chat so you guys can see it. So you can get any of those items that were won tonight in that menu.
DJ Toby asks, will there be a cost for the app itself? The answer, DJ, is no. Free to download and free to use. There will be subscription packages that can upgrade your radars, upgrade a few other options as well. And that is completely optional. See a couple questions in here for the release date of the app. There is no official date here, but it's nearing completion. It's on track for, I'm going to say, probably mid-June release. We're probably going to beta test it for at least a week or two before we officially launch it. So there's probably going to be a gap there. But I'm guessing probably mid to late June would be a good launch date, somewhere in that time frame.
Off topic, but Janelle was asking the name of your pink duck, Ryan. Sorry if I was too far away from the mic, but they're curious about the name of your pink duck.
Do you want the stage name or do you want the actual name? Did we lose Joel?
I'm below. I'm just sitting down right now. So I'm off the camera.
So, funny story here, and I don't think I've said this before. The yellow duck was named Thunder Duck by the majority vote from our members on YouTube. But the name that I call it, the yellow duck at least, is Cornelius.
Gosh.
Don't ask me why. I just named him Cornelius and it stuck with me. So his stage name is Thunder Duck, but the actual name I call him is Cornelius. The yellow one, I believe I'm gonna message Julie just to verify this, but I'm pretty sure. Tell me if I'm wrong on that, Julie. Yeah. So the pink one's name is Deb Aurora or Deb Aurora.
Nice.
So that's the stage name at least. But the ducks are an inside joke here because Julie, our moderator, had sent me. I forgot how that happened. She just told me this like 2 weeks ago, and I already slipped my mind. But there is a whole shenanigan behind the scenes, like an inside joke of ducks. And she sent me one via Amazon wishlist one day, and I'm like, "What is this for?" It's like your mascot, and ever since then it's been something. So back to the chat here. A couple more questions. Debut app or debut date? Still no debut date for it.
Will there be a link to the store in the app? Potentially.
Potentially, we can do a lot of
It
stuff.
depends
So
on the rules.
I need you all to understand something. This is going to be probably launched as a very basic. I wouldn't call it bare bones, but like a very basic app. We're going to develop it over time with your feedback. So if there's something that's not in the app immediately, don't automatically say, "Oh, this is a terrible app, doesn't have this." We can add it, okay? We are going to take your feedback and we're going to incorporate that and build. This is not a one and done thing. So please, if the app does not fit your criteria of what you want, it may be coming at a later date. So the price, the app itself is free. It will be free to download. And that comes with your basic weather info. You can look at your daily conditions, your future cast. It'll come with what we call the smooth radar feature. And that will also give you options to go a little bit in advance in the future. And then you can also upgrade and you can go further into the future. And you can also, I'll go ahead and say this. How many of you guys are familiar with RadarScope? The radar app called RadarScope? Just out of curiosity.
Like, let's say you're gonna have probably a 30-second delay, Ryan.
Yeah, it's fine. Killjoy asks, what's included in the app on the daily release? I'll talk about that in just a second. But I'm very curious, how many of you guys know what RadarScope is? Summer says she does. Yes, 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 I have it. Okay. Yep. Okay, so the basic radar is going to be a smooth radar. If you guys remember IntelliCast, it's based off of that radar look. It's going to have a little bit to go behind. You can go a little bit forward. If you upgrade to the MSC Pro version, it unlocks an advanced radar that's very, very similar to that of RadarScope. But it's actually a bit better. It comes with a bit of more tools to use and a bit better interface. So you can click on one thing, it changes it instead of having to click on this and scroll down a list. It's very basic, but it simplifies everything, but it's very advanced at the same time. It'll have velocity, it'll have CC, it'll have all your products we use on radar. It'll have storm tracks, you can turn those off. It'll have alerts. It'll have all sorts of tools for you guys to use. It's based very similarly to what RadarScope has, but everything you need and nothing that you don't. Back to Killjoy's question, what comes in the app is very simply 5 things. Your current radar, your conditions, your current conditions for your location. It'll have a 7-day forecast, a 15-day forecast, a 3-day forecast broken down into 15-minute increments, hourly increments. You can click on each hour and view data like humidity, wind speed, dew point, temperature, pressure. All that data is going to be at your fingertips for every hour up to 15 days out. The third thing besides radar in your conditions is going to be a report option. You can report weather to us, and this may be my favorite thing. You open that app, you click report tab, it's going to have preset buttons on it that you can click. For example, pull up the app, I want to report tornado. I'm going to hit tornado, It's going to pop open your camera. You can snap a picture of that tornado or flood or aurora, anything you want to. You can choose it, snap a picture, and that picture gets sent to our email with your location and who took it and a timestamp, a direction. It gives us all the details we know without having to ask. It makes it so super simple. So I'm most excited for that. We can also pull it up during our live stream and say, hey, thank you to Deborah in Ithaca for this picture of a wall cloud that came in. We can pull it up in real time and display it. So I'm really excited for that portion of it. It makes reporting weather a whole lot easier. And then the fourth thing is going to be YouTube streams, our live streams integrated directly into that app. So if you want to watch us if we're live, pull that app up. We're going to be in the app right there. It'll display our YouTube stream. You can click through to it or you can watch it in the app. Doesn't matter. But you'll be able to look at that in the app and not have to come to Facebook or YouTube to watch us. You can pull it up and watch in one spot. So that is the other thing we can talk about. And obviously you'll have alerts as well. You can have those set up for tornado warnings, severe warnings, flood warnings, any alerts that get sent out. You can also get those. So it's a very basic, but it's very advanced at the same time. Go ahead, Joel.
Before I forget, Ryan, I'm also kind of in the same boat as everyone that's watching tonight in terms of like I'm kind of out of the loop in terms of like the development side of things. So, are there going to be critical alerts on this app where they get issued? So they get issued even if your phone's on silent.
I believe
kind of similar to similar to the emergency app by the Red Cross.
I will have to check with our developer, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Yes, those storm reports, again, here at Michigan Storm Chasers, again, our ultimate goal is we are the connection between the public and the National Weather Service Office. So any reports you guys send in through the app, we're going to share on stream and send it over to the National Weather Service Office so they can get the warnings out right away if needed.
I'll have to look at that question, Joel. It's a good question. I can look and see if it's even feasible to add.
Okay.
If it's not already a part of it. But if that's something that people want, we can probably develop it.
So it is sending, for those who are curious, yes, it is sending warnings and watches and advisories. The question was critical alerts, which they basically get sent to your phone even if your phone is on silent.
Another thing, Joel, with alert side of things, if we go live and this event is turning into something bigger than expected, or if there's a tornado heading into a big city or in general, or a big wind coming through, we can hop on our dashboard and we can draw on a map of Michigan where we want to send a custom alert out. And we can send a custom alert directly to you guys within that app and say, hey, we're tracking this. Please take shelter or please act accordingly. Whatever we need to talk to you guys and communicate, we can send those alerts out to you guys. If there's aurora happening, we could also do that. Like if it's only for the UP, we can circle the UP and go send alert. Then there's your aurora alert via the app. So we can really key in and communicate weather to you guys in a more advanced way with this app. It's going to be incredible. I cannot wait for it.
So the free version, yes, does have ads, but if you do pay for the subscription, it removes the ads. I know that was a question on there. It was asked a lot as well.
Yes, so the ad space, it's basically going to be a bar between your weather information. It's very small. You can easily scroll past it. Those ads, I understand that probably get some complaints and some kickback on that, but think of it in a way where we're going to make some revenue off that, and it's going to support operations here. So you don't have to click it. You don't have to do anything with it. It's going to be small. It's going to take up a little part of your screen, but it does help fund the app and the further development of it. And so does subscriptions as well. So I know not the ideal scenario, but it helps us. I'm gonna do this actually, Joel. I'm gonna show this because I'm feeling a little A little feisty tonight.
Okay.
So we're gonna potentially release some screenshots of the app tomorrow, Saturday. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put my phone on sleep mode so notifications don't come in. This is the interface of the report tab. And you can click on that capture weather button. You can click on all these reports. Like, for example, this one here says drizzle. So you can click on drizzle and you can submit that report when clicking. The screen would actually load for me. It's not going to load. Or you can also click this capture weather thing and it'll pop open your camera and you can see your compass, timestamp, and your location. You can take a video, you can take a picture, you can take it, hit submit, and it goes directly to us.
Can you do both at the same time, Ryan? So like, can you click like the notificate, like the button, the type of weather, and take a picture?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
In terms of the advanced radar, like I said, it's very similar to Radar Scope. This is your interface. So as you can see there, you're going to have your buttons at the bottom, the playback, your timestamp, your radar, and then obviously the radar. Let's see if we can find some stuff happening in the US. Down in Texas, there's a warning there. So we're going to zoom in. This is going to be in Texas. This is what it looks like. This is, again, the advanced radar. So you can see your storm there, your polygon, your timestamp. And if you actually click on the warning, it'll pop open what the warning is. You can click on that for more information. It pops open the information within that warning. It's very similar to that of Radar Scope. My favorite thing, though, that I like personally, is there's a developing going on. It's called the storm risk. And basically, it takes parameters that we set and it spits out a percentage of something happening. So in this storm's case, you're going to see, if I click it, it says your total severe is 4%, severe wind 3%, severe hail 1%. It's basically telling you what the main hazard is with each storm based off of parameters we set. Is it going to be accurate all the time? Probably not. But it does give you an example of what potentially could be happening in a storm. And that's in development. It's not fully launched yet, so it may not be part of the first package, but it's something that we're going to work hard to get it smoothed out and optimized.
Yeah, and that storm risk stuff is based on actual algorithms that are used in severe weather. So it'll be as accurate as it possibly can be. Obviously, there's a little bit of, as Ryan was mentioning, a little bit of discrepancy in it. But again, it's an algorithm based on what is fed into the data that's coming in from the Doppler radar. So again, it's going to be pretty accurate. It obviously won't be 100%.
Yep. In terms of the free radar that comes with the app itself, so if you guys don't want to spend any money off a subscription or want to upgrade, your radar is still pretty good. It looks like this. If you guys remember the old app called Intellicast, the radar looks very similar to that of Intellicast. And then you can also, if I can actually get this to work, you can go in advance. You can also go back in the back, or you can go back and you go forward. That makes sense. Yeah. So that's going to be a basic overview of the app, and the interface itself, it's pretty slick. This is what you open the app to, I can't talk English. Come on, focus.
Ryan, does it work outside of Michigan? People are wondering.
Yes, it will work outside Michigan. Yes.
There we go. So you can tell all of your Indiana people and all your Ohio people, all your Canada people.
We will also have the Indiana Weather Network app to go with this. So for those of you who have Indiana friends and family, we will be having the Indiana-based app for Indiana pages. So that is your basic overview. For all 165 of you guys watching, you guys are the first to see a little bit of a sneak peek into it, but we're excited for it. We are really excited for it.
Janelle asked Ryan. Oh, I hear music. Janelle asked, "Are you going to be able to watch the stream on the app
while you
Yes.
scroll through other apps?
Good question. I'm going to write these down and talk with our developer about that.
Sweet. Yeah, because that is a
And-
YouTube app feature, especially on some iPhones and Samsung phones, where you can leave and go to other apps so the stream's still going in the background.
Yep. So, again, I'm going to reiterate this. If there is a feature that you want to see us add that's not included, please give us feedback because, again, we are going to develop this over time. It will likely release as a very basic app. It may work for us. It may not work for us. It will work for us. But we have a lot of features we're going to add over time. So with that being said, bear with us. I saw a question here I wanted to address.
I will say this, Ryan. There was a mention about if you're a member on like YouTube or Patreon, for example, is that going to transition over to the app? And I will say this: the answer is no, because the app is its own cost, so it needs to be funded on its own. I think that's the right answer there, Ryan. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Overall, yes, but we're also looking at including our subscriber forecast directly on the app itself. So, if you are a Patreon, YouTube member, Facebook subscriber, and you're subscribed for our forecasts that are done daily in a zoomed-in way, we are likely going to transition that underneath the Pro version of the app. So if you want to keep your cheaper subscription on Patreon for your forecast, you can do that. But if you want the advanced radar plus our forecast plus alerts plus this plus that, you can just get it all in one spot within the app. We're going to try and make that happen for you. And again, it may not be immediate, but we'll probably make that transition over at some point as well. But yes, Patreon or member forecast are something we're trying to incorporate in the app itself. You know, it's so crazy to be talking about an app. It's been like a secret for so long that it feels almost taboo to start talking about this to the public. It's like,
Right.
was I supposed to say that? It's crazy. You're
That's
watching
been
our
like 3 years in the making.
Yeah, it really has been. You're also getting a sneak peek here of our 24/7 stream that's cycling through weather cameras at the current time. Will there be a website version of the app? The answer is yes. Yes, there will be. There's also going to be a widget for you guys who have been asking about a widget. So
Wait, this
we're
is breaking news to me. I didn't know that.
There's going to be a widget, yeah. Yeah. There's also a web
Widget
version.
and a PC version.
I'm pretty sure.
What? So
I
we're
am
gonna be able to use it
pretty
in
sure.
stream?
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Like we can actually pull up people's reports. We're gonna have a map of your guys' reports that we can overlay with that radar, just like weatherwise, like how I use it or Joel's GR2. We're gonna have our radar in our app. We can pull up during a live stream, overlay your guys' reports in real time, and actually look at pictures you guys are sending in while we're tracking storms. It's gonna be really cool.
Oh, I'm hyped.
I have been hyped, dude.
That just put it over the top. I'm hyped.
Yep.
Also, as you can see on our 24/7 stream, it is scrolling through all of our cameras. Again, real quick plug, if you have a business that would like to partake and become a sponsor for a weather camera, Ryan is your go-to guy. So reach out to Ryan at michiganstormchasers.com. Find out how you can become a sponsor for a weather camera and perhaps get your camera featured on this 24/7 stream coming soon. And probably the app too. Did we talk about that? Weather cameras being viewed in the app?
No, we have not. Weather cameras so it's a bit of a process. The
Yeah.
answer is when it first launches, there's going to be no cameras in the app. I don't think there will be, at least. We are still in the process of building our own custom server for the apps, and until that server is completed, we can't send those feeds out. So we're kind of waiting on dominoes to fall correctly, but once our camera server is operational, we will start putting those cameras in the app. So it won't be there to start. More than likely, we have a couple cameras we probably could put in the app, but we'll probably wait until the server is done just so we can just centralize and streamline everything.
Also,
On
we
the-
do believe we also believe that we're going to be able to put links to some of our forecast posts in there as well, right, Ryan?
Yes. What I'd like to do is I would like to incorporate our Facebook feed on a certain tab that people can pull up. And I also, the idea that I have is on a severe weather day or anything significant happening like snowfall or anything major going on, I want to have like a banner on the app that you can click on and come right to our forecasts. That's going to be the goal here to eventually work its way into the app. But again, there's a lot of things that may not be on there to begin with, but we will add over time. I cannot stress that enough. I just don't want people to go, "Oh, this is very basic." It's meant to be basic. It's meant to be built on. But yes, there will be more stuff added later, including our forecast and perhaps a Facebook feed for you guys.
Tyler's asking about chaser locations in here as well, and privacy
No,
and stuff.
we're not going to display chaser locations in the app.
Okay.
Is it confirmed launch in June? Yes. I don't know an exact date, but we are extremely close with our developer. Last I heard, it was just more so finishing touches on the appearance and making sure it's branded correctly. For those of you who don't know, this has been a huge hang up with apps in general. The Apple side, iPhone side of apps, super easy to build. Super easy. The Android side of things, though, because Android has so many like sub products underneath the Android, like the header, there has to be so much attention to detail with Android with sizing for each phone type. It is insane. Absolutely
Yeah, that makes
insane.
sense.
So if you're on the Android version, this is going to be tailored directly to Android, and it's taking the developer a while because Android in general to develop an app is super, super difficult. But in terms of the launch date, we should be on track for either a mid to late June launch, depending on exactly when it starts beta testing. And I would likely, I don't know for sure, but if we're going to have beta testing, it's going to go to members on Patreon, Facebook, and YouTube first. So keep that in mind too.
And right now, that would be our diamond members, but we may bump that down as well. Some of our emerald and platinum and perhaps gold members. So
We'll
if you are
probably do a
gold member or higher.
very small pool of people
Yes.
will test this out. It won't be a lot. It'll be a very small selected pool of people. But when the app first gets cleared, you guys know about first on the member side.
Yep. Yes, this was a YouTube exclusive live stream tonight, JFT. We already celebrated our 100,000. We've just kind of been going over Q&A about the app that we are releasing very soon.
Any other questions that you guys have about the app, about us, about weather is in general, feel free to ask it. We'll probably wrap up here at 11 o'clock, Joel, just top of the hour. Call it a nice 2 hour even stream.
Yep. If you guys missed most of this Q&A, again, some of these questions will be back. You can watch the stream back in reverse. Also, I imagine throughout the month of June, we'll start releasing like Q&A videos as well for the app so that you guys can be kind of in the loop in knowing what's going to be coming out in that initial release here in June. So
Yep.
stay tuned for that. Probably on YouTube and of course on Facebook as well. You'll see our Q&A videos probably everywhere. So
Joel, I may be able to do something here real quick. Maybe.
okay. I don't know what, but
Will Aurora alerts be free on the app? Imagine that's going to probably be in tier 1.
We have yet to decide it, but likely going to be behind a tier, yes. All right, I'm going to try this.
Yes, we do educational videos on occasion. We also do in-person visits, specifically me and sometimes Alex and Chandler. But again, if you would like to have me out for a school or homeschool visit of any sort, you can contact me. And again, it's going to be, my email is joel@michiganstormchasers.com, or just reach out via contact@michiganstormchasers.com, and we can get that set up. We'll get the form over to you to fill out if you're interested in having me come present at some point. The app cannot divide by 0, Tyler. We'll have pricing out pretty soon, unless Ryan already knows.
Pricing is not set in stone, but the tiers to remove ads, I believe, is either $1 or $2 a month, and then the pro version, like the very highest you can go, is like $7 or $8 a month. There's also yearly annual subscriptions you can do as well. So if you want to pay up front in a year, you can do annual, yes.
Yep, I was about to ask about that.
I might be able to show you off something here real quick, Joel, and for the people here. I'm gonna see if this works.
Showing me something?
Showing you and the viewers something.
Okay.
Aha. It does work. You guys want to see the web version of the radar?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I would love to.
I have it pulled up.
I don't see it, but
I'm waiting for people to say yes or no.
there's already one yes. There's 2 yeses.
Yes. Chat must be delayed tonight just a bit.
YouTube, I noticed YouTube comes through first as our software about 2 seconds prior.
All right, I have it pulled up. This is the web version of the app. This is the pro version. Okay. So if you guys want like a desktop radar, you can also upgrade to the pro version of the radar. This is what it's going to get. If you guys are familiar with RadarScope, it's very similar to it. Again, you have your radars. You can choose between Detroit, Grand Rapids. You can go up here to Gaylord. You can zoom in. It's going to have your cities, your counties. It's going to have basically what a typical map would look like, right? Let's go over to where weather's happening now. Let's go down here to... is there anything severe going on here? I don't see any polygons.
There is severe thunderstorms ongoing in Washington and Idaho.
Washington and Idaho.
Correct.
All right.
They are in a slight risk.
All right. So this is, mind you, everything's turned on here. If you don't like all the arrows and stuff on your screen, you can turn those off. But this is your basic radar. Now, if you want to switch this to velocity, down here in the bottom right, you can go, bam. This is your wind velocity. You can look at this. You can look at the greens and reds. You can look and see for rotation or how strong the winds are. You also go through your storm relative velocity, which also, I can't go into too much detail, but the storm relative velocity on this is super, super cool because it's very unique. We'll go into more detail later about this, but it's not like any other app. It's more accurate. Your correlation coefficient radar. So this shows like debris and hail and stuff like that Joel and I use when we track storms on stream. And then your differential reflectivity as well. There you go. There's a differential. We call it ZDR, basically updraft strength, stuff like that. And then your differential phase. And those are the main products. You have spectrum width as well. And then obviously back to radar. Now, if you want to loop this, you can also go back in time. Click on play there. You can let it load in. You can click on your tilts. You can go up in height. More advanced features and stuff like that. So That is basics, and also you have tons and tons and tons and tons of settings with this. So if you want to
Wow.
customize something, you can hop in there and you can do a lot. But again, this is the Pro version. And this is, I think, pretty cool. And then
I'm hyped.
these blue outlines are that storm risk that we talked about. So if you click on the blue outline, it'll pop open this and tell you the details. Basically gives you, Joel, mesoanalysis for that storm in real time.
Nice.
Wind shear, look at their Cape values, everything you need to know about that storm is going to be with a click of a button. So that is the Pro version. I am so excited for this, man.
Someone's asking about road visibility on the Pro version. How well is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
Again, you can also upgrade a lot within this app.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome.
Highly, highly customizable. You know, we could probably build this out to replace Weatherwise and how we use it on stream. Like, not a knock to Weatherwise. I love their product, but this is going to bring everything in one spot, and this is going to be huge for us. So you can also choose different color tables as well on here if you don't like the original. You have lightning data. You can turn off your storm tracks. You can do a lot of different stuff in here if you don't like certain things. Drawing tool, mesoanalysis. You can enable the overlay. You can talk about what you want to look at. Like, it has so many features on this thing. It's crazy. But that is your basic overview here. Got your fronts, got your warnings, obviously.
Do you have upper air winds enabled right now, too? Or is that specifically on the radar?
This is on the radar. You can also overlay mesoanalysis. For example, we'll go in here.
Wow.
I'm not sure this is fully developed yet, but we're going to try it out, though. Go Great Lakes region. We'll go observations, surface obs. And you can look at that, and you can go, all right, well, there's your surface obs. Looks like it's a little lagged out there. But again, everything's in development, so there's going to be some stuff on here that's not completely done. Look at our Cape values. There we go. There's your Cape values. Let it load in. Here's your Cape. Not much going on in the Cape world out there. But yeah, that's that. Pretty darn cool.
Shout out to Ashley, $2 super chat. Steve T becoming a bronze member. Wanda sending 200 jewels, and Killjoy sending 67 jewels. Yes, there is plenty of free content on the new app.
Oh yeah.
But again, if you're looking for pro tools and stuff, highly recommend getting that initial.
Yeah, Dragon. We'll do a lot of tutorials about this app. And if you couldn't tell, this app is still something new to us as well. I know myself as well as Chandler are in communication with our developer pretty much every day. Joel is not so much. So even to our staff, this is going to be brand new. A lot of this stuff is brand new to us. So bear with us as we learn it together. But we'll do tutorials as well. We'll learn it, and we'll go ahead and teach you guys as we learn ourselves. So I think we're going to wrap things up here. It's been 2 hours, guys. Great stream tonight. Appreciate you guys tuning in. There's not much else to do at this point, Joel.
Yep. Shout out to our mods and, of course, our trusted partners.
We can roll through those real quick if you'd like. Looking for any last questions. So if you guys have any more questions in chat, feel free to drop them. We'll take a peek before we hop off for the night. But we cannot end a live stream here without shouting out our trusted partners across the state of Michigan. Starting with our newest one, Carlton Equipment, for any Bobcat equipment needs, rentals, sales, parts, and service. We have Victor's Home Solutions, based out of the Mount Pleasant and Tri-Cities region. Top Notch Tree Care. In fact, I just want to say something about Top Notch. They sent us merchandise. I'm wearing their t-shirt right now. This is one of the comfiest t-shirts I have ever worn in my life. This is super it's like breathable, it's cool, it looks cool. I love their logo. Thank you, Top Notch, for the t-shirt, and as well as being a trusted partner here at MSC. Appreciate you guys a lot. They are covering the Lansing and Jackson corridors. Top Gun Roofing Exteriors out of West Michigan. Storm Guard Metro Detroit North for any roofing or construction needs in the Detroit metro area. Surf Pro across the state of Michigan for any water, fire, mold, or storm cleanup needs. The RMHC House in Detroit. Feel free to donate by calling the number on your screen there. Rainbow Restoration out of the Kent County and surrounding regions for any restoration needs you may have. On Top Roofing, our Patreon partner, as well as our Southeast Michigan roofing partner across Livingston County and surrounding regions. Mike Hayes Roofing and Siding out of the Thumb region. McKay Tree Specialists across Southeast Michigan. Over on the west side of the state, Kuiper Tree Care for West Michigan. Cass Roofing and Siding out of Potterville, which is near Lansing. Inc. Media for digital marketing or website design needs. Battle Creek IT for any IT solution needs you may have. Crystal Flash for any propane needs across the state of Michigan. Apex Restoration out of Grand Blanc. A-Class Construction Restoration out of Mason County. And lastly, American Arbor, any tree needs across the Southwest Michigan. Thank you to all of our trusted partners here, all 19 of them. We have 3, maybe 4 slots left. If you are a business owner and you want to become a trusted partner here at MSC, you are more than welcome to reach out to Chandler at MichiganStormChasers.com, or you can send us a message on Facebook, and that also work. You can contact with us. We'll get you up to speed on what it takes to be a trusted partner here at MSC. Back to chat here. Thank you, Fun Times. Says congrats on 100K. Love being a part of this team and can't wait for the years ahead. On the road to 1 million. We can do it. I agree. We are actually very close to 1 million followers over on Facebook. YouTube's going to be a little bit, I have to imagine, before we get up to 1 million, but we'll get there. We will eventually. Mystic with a question. We'll be able to put in our location and give an all clear. We might do all clear alerts on the app. I don't know about that just yet. We'll have to talk about that as a team and figure out what it's going to take and see if that's something we'll do or not. But we have the ability, yes. But the whole idea for the alert side, we're not going to try to spam you. We want those alerts to be very critical or, real time. Something happening now, you need to act now. That could be notifying you that we're live, notifying you that there's a big tornado headed your way. It could be aurora out. Go watch. Go look at the north sky. Stuff that's happening that you guys should act on. We're not going to spam you guys with custom alerts all day, every day. That's not what we're going to use it for. So all clear. It's a good idea. I just don't know if it fits that whole mold of do you guys want it or not, and is it going to be worth alerting 100,000 people who have the app. We'll talk about it. We may take a poll as well. Do you guys want these alerts? What alerts do you guys want? What do you don't want? So we'll talk about it.
Well, especially since, we're going to be live talking about the radar play-by-play anyways. Again,
Right.
A lot of the time you could just tune into the stream and you'll find out right away whether or not you'll need to be in the all clear or if you need to take shelter. So again, we can build this as much as we want, but we build it too much, Ryan, and all of a sudden there's no need for us anymore. So
You're not wrong.
you won't
You're
get to
not
see
wrong.
you won't get to see our smiling face anymore. So
Again, the pricing on the app is still subject to change. The app itself is free to download. It will always be free to download. And that'll get you the basic weather information, your basic radar, your basic conditions, reporting features, stuff like that. Your Pro version, MSC Pro, is going to have the advanced radar, probably going to have Aurora alerts and stuff like that behind it as well. We'll have to decide the full package, maybe even our member forecasts that go out daily as well. So we'll have to talk about all that a little bit more in detail and figure it all out. But the very basic version is, I think, $1 or $2 a month, and that will remove all ads. And then outside of that, I believe the Pro version is going to be right around $7 or $8 a month. We'll have to we can set the price basically how we want, but that's the baseline, I believe, for the Pro version. So, but again, that's optional. You can still use the app for free. You don't have to spend any money with this to get the information at all. So,
I see another question in here, Ryan, about lightning. Is there going to be like lightning alerts, and are there going to be lightning strikes on the radar as well?
On the Pro version, yes. The basic version, I don't believe, has lightning on it. The lightning detection,
Future idea.
I don't think it has it. It has data. It has lightning data on the Pro version of the app. I don't think it has lightning detection, though. But I'm sure we could add it. All you guys' ideas here. Thank you, Julie, for that message. Just kind of compiling everything. I'm going to send this off to our developer and see what's feasible and what's not feasible. We are probably not going to put Storm Chaser feeds in there. Maybe not immediately. In the future, though, if we have ability to do that, we have like people chasing out of state, we might do it, but it's not going to be a priority to get it on there ASAP. But we might in the future.
And again, especially since we'll have them on our live stream anyways, you'll be able to see them there. So,
right. DJ with a question here. Will it be family subscriptions for multiple devices? I think that's more of an App Store thing than an us thing. I don't know offhand if we have any ability to allow sharing of that. I think that's more of like your permissions and your basically how you set your account up. I could be wrong on that. I'm not really App Store or app Play Store fluent, I guess I'll put it, but
it's usually, I think it's Ryan. I think it's for Apple. It's like one per Apple ID.
Right.
So,
right. I know
if
there's
everyone
an
in your family
option
has different Apple IDs, then yeah, you'd have to get one per each Apple ID.
Yeah, I know when I had my two phones, I had to turn on sharing for an app within the phone setting itself. So I don't think we control that. Okay.
There's nothing on the main screen.
Yeah, this is what the background looks like, guys, and there's no radar pulled up.
But I don't got much else other than, again, thank you guys so much once again for helping us hit 100,000 subscribers. We truly couldn't do it without you guys. You are the ones that made us get it there. And again, this play button, if we could, we'd give it to all of y'all because, again, all 100,000 plus helped us get here. So appreciate you guys for helping us out and getting to 100,000. And as Ryan was mentioning, and I was mentioning too, we're on the road to now 1 million. And it might take a while, but we'll eventually get there. So thank you guys very much for getting us to 200,000.
Oh, Joel.
What's up? Let me guess. The deer cam. Of course. Can't end an MSC stream without checking out the deer cam.
Thank you to Three Dimensional Services Group for sponsoring the camera here in Lapeer. And I had to check it before we hopped off for the night. And lo and behold, there is a deer on the deer cam. With that being said, though, we're not going to wait around for the shenanigans that this deer may pull on us. We're going to roll the outro, and we'll see you all at a later date. The good news, there is no severe weather coming anytime in the near future, so you're probably not going to see us live for quite a while. Maybe Sunday or Monday for a weekly stream. We'll talk about that more in detail, but we're not going to be live for weather, updates or stuff like that for a very long time. So with that being said, you all have a great night. Enjoy the beautiful weather that's going to be out there for the next several days. We'll catch you all at a later time. Anything else you want to add to that, Joel?
Nope, just thanks again, everyone.
Absolutely. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your night, guys.
See ya.